Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I just finished eating my cheeseburger. Finished recording the first part, now we're doing the second part. Finished recording the second part, now we're doing the third part. So let's do all these quests right here. And then like, you know. As for exploring the map and doing all those other things, I don't care. What the? Wait, what? What? What is happening? Chat with Mana, alright.
Hi, Mona! Thanks to you, we've managed to get rid of loads and loads of meteorites!
Ah, good timing! There's something I need you to do. Remember how I was saying that the meteorites belong to someone's constellation? Theoretically, it's not possible for stars that are goodness knows how many light years away to suddenly turn into meteors and fall out of the sky. But, however paradoxical it may be, this is the reality. If we want to get to the bottom of this, the best way is to find out whose constellation it was. Based on what you've told me, it seems that all victims of the meteorites fell into a deep sleep, and all of them dreamed of a snowy mountain. Now, we may not know which mountain this was, but we can safely assume that it's not Dragonspine. Otherwise, someone would have recognized it, right? Did everyone definitely have the same dream? And where exactly were they in the dream? These are the questions that we need answers to. I need you to find out more details about the sleeper's dreams. The more information we have, the closer we can get to the truth.
Seems we should head somewhere with lots of people around. That way, we should be able to find more victims to question.
I need to stay in an undisturbed environment, so I will leave the investigating to you.
Is there anywhere that we haven't been to yet?
There is Chinksa village in Liyue, although it does not usually match your suggestion of somewhere with lots of people around. That said, I suspect that the Millilith will have turned that area into a site where victims can receive medical attention, much as they did at Wangshu Inn.
Alright, let's get going to Chingsei Village, and we can get there easy. You know why? It's a teleport right here. It's that easy. I'm drinking some water. Drink your water. Water is good for you. It's pretty good. Fresh. Cold water. Fresh old water. I think I can back my chair up now since I'm done eating. Oh my gosh, it's raining and there's thunder. Alright, this is terrifying. I'm scared now. Talk to the Millilith. Where exactly is the Millilith? For that matter. Oh, you are fine. Let's do it. Let's go do this quest that I accidentally started so I can do the other quest. Mr. Millilith right down here, but we have to go over here to do this quest. And sometimes I wonder how my brain works. Maybe I need to get some brainwave checks. Alright, let's get over here. Speak to Jing Lun, if I'm saying that correctly. Should be down here. Here he is. Traveler, over here. What's up? It's about Chingsei Village again. Those meteorites that came down have caused the monsters around the village to go wild. They've been rampaging across the roads, and Chingsei Village is on the verge of being surrounded by them. While no major harm will befall Chingsei Village so long as we guard it, the supplies we get from the city need to come in from the outside. Under the present circumstances, the Ministry of Civil Affairs can't send too many troops to escort those supplies. They would be in trouble if attacked by large groups of monsters. I and some of my compatriots gave this some thought. And while we can't go too far from Chingsei Village, we can help defeat the monsters near the village itself. This way, we can help those who are escorting our supplies. However, our scouts tell us that there are quite a few points of monster concentration. We'd be hard-pressed to take all these camps out in good time by ourselves, and I worried that something might happen to the Chingsei Village if we take too long. Could you help us with a portion of the monsters, Traveler? No problem. Great, I'll call the others, and we'll head out immediately. The quicker we settle this, the better. Let's meet back here once we've defeated them all. Alright, I guess we just have to clear out some monsters near. Clear all the obstacles, all the enemies in the way of the path. Quite simple, actually. See that they set up camp here. Big mistake. Guess who's coming through? Isla. About to wreck your shit. So you guys set up a barricade blockade.
Go, Barrack Bunny!
Wind blade!
This is gonna be bothersome. I have to take this out. Alright, let's go back and report to Jinglun. Quite simple indeed. That won't do. We need reinforcements. I've cleaned the monsters out. Thank you very much, but I'm afraid there's been an emergency. I'd assumed that the monsters around Chingsei Village were all the ordinary sorts. I just led some troops to clean out one monster camp, and we were looking to get some rest before continuing. But that was when a stone-hide lava churro came charging out of the nearby woods. It was upon us before we could even react, and many were injured. We were forced to fall back. That monster's too huge of a threat to be left alone, but the other detachments have yet to return from clearing their targets out. Could you help us defeat that monster, Traveler? You can count on me. I will, thank you. I'm really sorry. This should have been our task. Guess we have to go this way now. Got some hilichurros right here. I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. It's over here. What the fuck? I can't beat that. I can't beat that. Hold on. Before we continue, I believe I should go get Ocean. Before we even bother trying to fight that thing, I should probably go, you know, get my Geo powers, Earth powers, because they're gonna be really important in this fight. Wind ain't gonna do anything to this thing. I need my Earth powers. For that matter, I probably should just use Razor, huh? Let's, what do you call it? Resonate with the Geo statue. Because I really need this. And if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. 100%. It's... Alright, let's see... Alright, I don't think Lisa will do much. I don't know, man. Let's just try it. And if I don't do too well, we just gonna roll with it, alright? Because I beat one of these things before. I remember. A while ago, I beat one of them. But I gave you this much information. It's tough to beat. Should I get Razor? Should I equip Razor? I mean, I could. So I can have a heavy hitter on the team. One that uses a great sword. It's probably for the best. I could switch out Lisa, but she's a magic damage dealer. Which should be very important. I guess I'd switch out Kea. Let's go set up a party really quick. Let's switch out Kea for Razor. Razor will be important.
I'll scout ahead.
Alright, let's go, Razor. Got your own great sword equipped for you. Alright, let's fight this sucker. I'm gonna do a drop down attack, alright? Where is he going? Gotta predict his movement. Wait till he stops. Right here. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing.
No one escapes by
Oh shit! This guy's on level 19. I'm using Lisa, I forgot. Ah! That's your geo powers. Wow, that actually works really well. Alright, we beat him. We beat him. Huh. I swear, dude, the last time we fought one, I almost died. No, I guess geo powers are overpowered. So look, I mean, like, Razor did help a bit, but not gonna lie, I feel like the Travelers could have solo carried us, dude. Not gonna lie. Just saying, the Traveler definitely could have solo carried. So let's get a far distance away from these guys. You know, y'all are being very annoying. Anyway, let's switch up Razor to Kea so we can get our ice user back.
Ready when you are.
There we go. Let's go talk to Jingling. How'd it go? Did you defeat that monster? Sure did. That's great. I suppose we can finally rest easy now. Thanks for the help, Traveler. Here's a token of our appreciation. Still, it doesn't add up. Why would such a creature suddenly show up near Jingsei village? Regardless, I'll have to report this matter to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I hope that they'll be able to send us more people. Now that we're done with that, I can finally go talk to the Milif in Jingsei village. Because that did not go as planned. I need my phone to tell what time it is. 5:36. We still got like, I don't know what. When did we start? At 3 or 4? 8 hours? So like, it's been an hour, 7 hours left. I don't know. We could check right now, actually. No, let's check. Let's check how long we have left till this event is done, and I will miss out on the rewards. 7 hours and 23 minutes. All right, let's get our Let's get moving. We don't got a lot of time. To complete an event like this, you definitely need some time, and good thing I already started it a while ago.
Hello, we're from the Adventurers Guild. Can you tell us if Chinxa Village has been affected by the meteorite strike?
Adventurers! Perfect. I was beginning to despair at the lack of helpers. These meteorite strikes have been going on for days now. Don't even get me started on how much trouble it's caused.
Wait, Jinglun? We just met you.
If one lands in a field, no one dares to go and harvest the crops. And if one lands at the entrance, access is a complete nightmare. Do you have any ideas on how to safely dispose of them? They're just making everything impossible.
Guess we'd better help this guy out.
So I guess we'll just have to dispose of the meteorites then. Let's do it. Shouldn't be too difficult. Unless... well, you know. It's one of the... yeah, it's one of those. I take it that this would be a bit easier if I had my animal powers, but due to the fact that I had to beat a one of those rock monsters, definitely needed my geo skills. Where is this next one? There it is.
Wanted you to my hammer. It's a fury.
Oh, let's go talk to Jinglun. He's got to walk all the way back up there, I guess.
Done and dusted.
Wonderful. Oh, what a huge help.
Have any of the victims woken since the start of the incident?
Oh, I wouldn't know. You're better off just taking a look for yourself.
Oh, alright, Jinglun. Let's go.
Gentle, art thou also descended into the realm of suffering?
Same situation that we've seen in other places, too. Hey there, has this guy woken up at any point?
No, he has said a few things in his sleep, though.
What kind of things?
So cold, can't go on, things like that.
Somewhere cold, up in the mountains. Where could it be?
Now it's one over here.
Hey, has this guy woken up at any point?
Not so far.
Okay, has he said anything in his sleep?
Now that you mention it, yesterday he suddenly cried out, so high. Who knows what he was dreaming about.
How high? High as a snowy mountain peak, maybe?
A wicked mountain. Its frozen peak looming high, home to a malevolent power.
Let's talk to that guy over there next.
You mean the guy that has woken up? Never mind. Let's go all the way back up this way. Towards the beginning, I guess, of the entrance of Chingsei Village. I know I could have teleported, but might as well just walk. Ah, yes, he has woken up.
Hello. Have any of the victims woken up?
Funny you should ask. Gao the Sixth literally just woke up.
All right. We're gonna go talk to him.
That's fine, but he's only just awoken and is still very weak. If you must question him, please be gentle.
Greetings, you who have suffered and lived to tell the tale. Your sovereign shall question you now.
Food. Need food.
Are you okay? Sounds like you're starving.
I need home cooking.
Home cooking from Chingsei Village? Well, that can only mean one thing. Farmer food.
Alright, let's make a stir fry, I guess, then. Oh my gosh, fine. A stir fry. Chingsei stir fry. Bring him that stir fry.
Food. Need food. That's brought me back from the brink, that has.
Did you have a dream while you were sleeping?
Only the most exhausting dream of my whole life.
Really? Why? What happened?
Well, sort of. Up a snowy mountain, to be precise. It was huge, and it was freezing cold. The moment I fell asleep, I was standing at the foot of the mountain.
What were you doing there?
I'm not sure. It's like I was possessed. I was consumed by the idea of climbing up the mountain,
I'm trying to reach the summit.
Was there something special at the summit? Or...
Who knows? Honestly, it's like I became a completely different person in my dream. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. It's hard to describe. It's like I was being controlled, as if somebody else put the idea of climbing the mountain into my head. I know how crazy that sounds, but...
An intruder trespassed in the dark recesses of your soul?
An idea not autonomously generated by the individual, but that appeared within the subconscious. Yes, the signs do indeed point towards mind control.
All the other victims we've met have talked about being cold and needing to rest. Were they all climbing the mountain too? Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. We need to update Mona on all of this.
Guess we know where to go now, then. Let's go back and talk to Mona. And tell her about the recent events. Ouch. Oh, there she is.
Mona! We found some stuff out.
An ice-capped mountain looms over the world from far above the clouds. That is the place from which this burgeoning darkness proceeds.
Ice-capped mountain. Is that all?
It is the same ice-capped mountain in everyone's dream.
It's a really, really high mountain that no one's ever seen before, and it's super cold up there. The sleepers are forced to try and climb to the summit, but they don't know why.
Climb the mountain to the summit. What sort of person would wish to reach the summit of that mountain? And how is their desire strong enough to exert an influence on others?
Perchance some poor soul lies there, buried in the snow, hounded to death on the mountain.
Or some intrepid explorer was exceptionally keen to conquer that particular mountain.
I'll do another reading. Aha! I see something here. It's a little vague, but I think I can get his name. Ah, yes! Leonard.
Leonard? I thought it was Leonard. Well, okay, Leonard.
Wow, that was fast.
Well, in case you'd forgotten, I am a genius.
Leonard. Paimon's never heard that name before.
What happened?
Hi! Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho! We meet again, Vagrant of Inazuma. My retinue and I were just...
The first time the Millelith were present, I had to forego the chance to strike down Mondstadt's savior. This time was a perfect moment. I was mere seconds away. But who was that mage? She could not have known who I am. Perhaps her powers revealed to her things unseen. Soldiers! Sir! Find them, and when you do... Another one?
My lord! It's happening again. This is the largest one we've seen so far.
They just keep coming. But so be it. Move out. Change of plan. Your prior objective remains in force. Continue to research the meteorites.
My lord, leave them to us. We will make short work of them.
Are you deaf or just stupid? When did I give you the right to issue your own orders?
My apologies, my lord.
Now move out and complete your objectives as assigned.
I thought he was Leonard. I was gonna say, oh, that must be Leonard. Then, and I guess not. That's not Leonard.
Any junior fortune teller could have told you this, but that man was a Fatui harbinger. That was too close. How did you manage to get caught up with a guy like him?
A Fatui harbinger? Why, their wickedness knows no bounds.
Whatever he was planning to do, he was heading straight for you. And he is an extremely powerful individual. I sensed it the moment I looked at him. He's far more powerful than you'd imagine. As much as it pains me to admit it.
Surely his power cannot match that of the astrological genius of the century.
I never said that. His strength may exceed mine by a hair's breadth, but in astrology alone, he doesn't come close.
This reminds Paimon of something. We ran into some Fatui at Wangshu Inn too.
My gosh, Paimon, do you have the memory of a brainfish? Dude. We met the exact same guy over there. Flashback?
What interest could the Fatui have in the meteorites?
They must be plotting something. Maybe. Just maybe.
I regret everything I said. I'm sorry, Paimon.
Oh! The Fatui are the ones who caused the meteor shower in the first place. Was that it?
No, it's... My theory is that the Fatui are researching into gaining the power of the meteorites. They don't know. They didn't cause this at all. They just want to research into the power of the meteorites and take it for themselves. Quite simple.
Paimon, that was my line. Get your own.
Sorry. Paimon's mouth just works so much faster than everyone else's. Yeah. Where'd they get the power to pull stars out of the sky?
My theory is much more different than all yours.
Osvaldo Hafnavines, what is thy opinion?
I think that anything is possible, main Fräulein.
So long as they can afford to pay the price, they will never stop sowing their seeds of destruction across the land. Fatui, your sin shall not go unremembered.
I also believe that miracles can happen.
I don't know why, but that word kinda hurts me. Not gonna lie. Especially since the beginning of the story.
Astral Emissary, you have performed admirably as a member of my retinue. I will dispatch my forces to protect you, and they will ensure that the encroaching darkness shall bring you no harm.
She means... me.
No need. Paimon thinks that our current lineup works just fine. No need to fix it if it ain't broke.
You underestimate me, Fischl. I'm far stronger than you seem to think.
Main Fräulein trusts no one more than yourself, my lady. She is simply concerned for your well-being.
There's really no need. In any case, you're in a much more perilous position than I am. If anything, you need my protection.
Can I say both? Why you gotta give me options? Sure.
Naturally.
For now, we must deal with the new threat. My astrolabe tells me that a new meteorite has landed, and it's the biggest one yet.
And also the fact that I saw it. Well, technically, you guys didn't see it, but me as the player, yes, I did see it. And that one is huge, huge, dude. Like a fat one, you know what I'm saying? That's a fat one. Right down there. I think we should just teleport, honestly. I'm feeling quite lazy. You know what I mean? How did we get so far? We were like right over there and then we're on the road. Mona's got teleportation powers. I'm telling you, man. So it's right down a wall. It's huge and it's floating, boys.
Looks like we made it here before the Fatui. Quick, there's no time to lose.
Agreed.
This is the one.
I sense an unprecedented amount of elemental energy within.
The very heart of darkness descends upon the world.
What do the Fatui want with this? Is it the elemental power?
It's possible. But if that were the case, other life forms would surely be drawn to the meteorite's energy too.
Let's take a closer look. You know how hard it is to rotate this thing? Which one's the correct symbol? What just happened? Oh, that's cool. Star of Destiny. Seems we have unlocked the other part of the quest. Well, that was not supposed to happen. So let's end it off here. We'll be doing other quests for the time being. Alright guys, don't worry. I'll be back. See you guys in the next one.
Omae wa mou